What's up guys, it's Becky and today we're gonna do a 20-minute workout that's gonna target your posterior chain. This is a great little workout if you work at a desk all day or if you're a commuter or if you just feel like your posterior chain needs a little love. No equipment necessary, grab your mat and let's get started. So to start this class, we are going to start off in a quadruped position and we're just gonna warm up with a couple cat-cows. So I want you to curl your tailbone under, lift the abs, and lift your spine into nice flexion. Lift the tail, lift the crown, come into extension. Exhale, curl, finding flexion. And then inhale, come up into extension. So a very important part about working the posterior chain is making sure that it's mobile. So moving through those muscles, moving through lumbar, thoracic, and cervical spine, rolling through these motions. And this is so nice to undo any prolonged sitting or standing. Just warm up and open up your posterior chain. All right, from here, find a neutral. I just want you to side bend. So think about this like wagging your tail. So shortening your waist on one side, side bend, side bend, side bend, side bend. And then I want you to gradually start to take your head, look at your tail. So we're warming up our spine in flexion, little side to side. Quick little spine warm up before we get into the work. You always want to work out with mobile muscles, mobile core systems in the body. So when we're working the posterior chain, we're working the posterior core system, which involves your paraspinal muscles down your spine, your glutes, and your hamstrings. All right, I want you to just start to take this into a circle. And you might feel kind of silly, but just move free flowing. See how your body responds, circling around. And now we'll go the opposite way, seeing how things feel in your body. Nice rotation. Awesome job. And then lastly, I just want you to move your left hand to the center, right hand by your ear, twist up and lower back down. So a little rotation through your thoracic spine, just to get us warmed up and prepped for the work that is to come. 2 more times, good. 1 more time. And then take that left hand to the center, right hand by the ear and twist up and twist back down. So find that beautiful rotation through your thoracic spine. Little up and little down. Good, 2 more. And down, exhale, and down. Okay, let's get into the work, shall we? So you're gonna sit your hips back, elongate your spine. Kick, kick, sit back, okay? So sitting back like a little child's pose. Come forward, abs are tight, kick, kick, all right? Ready to get warm? Ready to activate that posterior chain? Sit and back, sit back, and a kick, and a kick. Now when you sit back, think stretching your lower back, and when you add those kicks, think staying engaged through the glutes and the hamstrings. Really kick that leg back like you mean it. Kick and kick, good job. Sitting back, we kick, good. Sit, kick, and kick. Core is tight, arms are strong. And this is just a little warm up, right? We're kind of continuing on that warm up, doing a little bit of heat building into our back body. You might start to feel your glutes right away. Maybe they take a while, they need a little more activation. Let's do 3 more. Sitting back, kick and kick. 2 more, sit, kick, and a kick. All right, I want you to come down to elbows. So we're down to elbows. You're gonna kick your left leg straight and long, point through the toe, reach that leg long, check in with your hips that both hip bones are pointing down. Pull the abs up and in, you're gonna drop the leg, lift it up. Good, drop and lift. Now really picture a seam up the back of your leg. So right from that big toe, all the way up through the back of the calf, over the knee, up the hamstrings into the bum. And you're picturing that seam and all of it is lifting. So can you grow longer? Can you do this with more control, more precision? Exhale to lift, inhale to lower, abs are tight. Good job. We're gonna keep it going here. Let's do 5, 4, reach that leg long, 3, 2, and hold with that leg nice and long. Give me a pulse, but it's not a small pulse. We're gonna lower like 2 inches and up, 2 inches and up. So making sure we're still having that control. Hamstrings and glutes, because we wanna light up our glutes, big part of the posterior chain, right? If you sit a lot and your hips are flexed, we really wanna use the back body muscles to open everything up. So lower, lift, lower, lift. Starting to feel that booty, and that is a very good thing. Let's do 3, 2, 1, hold. Beautiful job. Now I want you to flex your foot and bring your hamstring into your bum. Point, elongate. Flex, in, point, elongate. Flex, in, point, elongate. A little bit of footwork in here because our foot and ankle is also a part of the posterior chain. Good. And coming back. So feel those hamstrings as they shorten. And really take your time with this movement to make it perfect. Check in with your abs. Are they still pulling in? I had to check in on mine. Make sure nothing hammocks down. You want to draw it in. Last 2. Last 1. Okay, hold your foot in this flexed position. You're gonna lift, 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 lift. Keep it going. Keep it going past the burn, that's important. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee in, find a sit back, and really enjoy this child's pose. Rest your forehead down, hands come forward, push those hips back to your heels. Take 1 great big breath here. And exhale. All right. Second side now. So you're gonna have your elbows down. Connect with the core, 2 hip bones pointing down. Right leg reaches long, point through that toe. It's a lower and a lift, and a lower and a lift. And really think, posterior chain, glutes are a huge part of that. So I want you thinking about your glutes right from that big toe, up through the heel, up the calf, across the back of the knee, hamstrings to bum. Feel all those connection points. Pilates is the thinking person's exercise, right? So I don't want you to zone out, I actually want you to tune in. Lower and lift, 2 hip bones pointing straight down, connect it to the core, nice long spine. Keep your back lengthy, good. Exhale to lift. Fabulous job, you're doing great. This is a great exercise just to light up those glutes before you do any type of bigger strength work. You want to focus on the more local muscles, local joints, and get those tiny movements to get everything back on, switched on, especially if you've been sitting all day. So now we're gonna hold, and you want that very intentional pulse. So 2 inches lower, 2 inches lift. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Can you hug your core a little tighter? Grow that leg a little longer. Good job. We'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold on the 1. Flex the foot, hamstring, point, elongate. Flex, hamstring, point, elongate. Flex, hamstring, point, elongate. Feeling the burn, just moving through it. Use your breath. Feeling the hamstrings and glutes working. Let's do 4 here. Very intentional with this movement. 3. You got 2. And last one, flex that foot and give me a little pulse, 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 pulse. So feel that booty working. Lift the pelvic floor, connect to the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that knee in, hips back to heels. Find yourself in that nice juicy stretch. Rest your forehead, big breath in. And big sigh out. From here, I want you to come right down to your tummy. All right, and we're gonna work on our shoulders and back body. So how we're gonna start out is your arms just open in cactus arms. So I want you to think about pushing hips and pubic bone into the floor. You're elongating your legs. You can take them as wide as your mat or narrow. And our arms are in cactus, so a nice little 90-degree angle here. You're gonna rest your forehead down. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna keep mine up so I can talk to you, so you can hear me. And what you're gonna do, if you choose to keep your head up, because you totally can do this, you're just gonna make sure that it's in alignment. So you're looking straight down at the mat, and you don't have any kinks in your neck, no wrinkles in your neck. So looking straight down, I just want you to float the arms back in space and come back down. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. So we're working the back body here, specifically between the shoulder blades, but you're also gonna feel hamstrings, glutes, and lower back working. Now you shouldn't feel crunchy in your lower back ever. So if you are, push your pubic bone a little bit more and find that length in the lower back, lift the abs up and in. Continue with your arms, using your breath. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, just hold. Reach both arms up, flip the palms, bring them back down. Reach up, bring it down. Reaching up, bringing down. So working a little bit of rotator cuff here. And just remember that those shoulder blades really feed into your lats and feed into your ribs and feed into the sides of your body. Keep your neck nice and long. Good. And pull in. Reach and pull in. Feeling the backs of those arms, that postural work. 3, 2, last one. Reaching those arms forward, thumbs are up. You're just gonna lift left leg, right hand. I've got these mixed up here, but lift your opposites. Lift your opposites. Lift, lift. Feel free to keep that opposite hand down. Lift, lift, lift. 5, 4, keep that neck in neutral. 2, and 1. You can press into your hands, come back into a child's pose. Take any pressure off of your lower back. Wiggle from side to side. Big breath in and big sigh out. I want you to just crawl your hands forward towards you. Start to roll yourself up to a tall kneeling position. Okay, so from here in this tall kneeling position, just imagine that you're doing squats. So crease at the front hip flexors, come up, squeeze your bum. Coming down, come up, squeeze your bum. Down, up, down, and up. So you can think about squats here, but you can also think about glute bridges. Good. So we work the back to open the front. Work the back, open the front. Work, keep the core tight, ribs over the hips. All right, down and up. Now that we've mastered that movement, you can have your toes tucked or untucked. All right, whatever works better for you. And now that we've mastered that movement, I want you to take your elbows together, and as you come up, squeeze your back. So coming down, up, squeeze your back. Down, up. So working that back body. Good job. Very nice. So feeling how your hip flexors open as you come up, right? Sitting on those heels, coming back up, squeezing your back. I'm gonna show you from the side. Down, up. Really squeeze your booty at the top. Down, up, down, up. Squeeze those blades. And just make sure as you squeeze your shoulder blades together that you're not thrusting your ribs open. Ribs should stay on top of the hips. Let's do 5, 4, 3, nice and tall, 2, and 1. Now I want you to come down onto your back, right in for a set of glute bridging. So posterior chain, as I said, it's a whole lot of glutes. Now if you want more of a balance challenge, reach your arms up to the sky. Otherwise, hands down by your sides is fine. Walk those heels nice and close to your bum. We're gonna press and lift. We're gonna articulate down. So curl the tail to lift up and then melt your spine down. Curl the tail, lift, melt your spine down. Exhale, inhale back down. Good, curling to lift, melting back down with awareness here, right? Feeling that spine drop like a string of pearls. Last one, lift up, connect ribs to hips, push into the feet, stretch those thighs away. We're gonna drop and lift. Drop and lift. Think of your sacrum, so that little triangle bone above your butt crack, dropping, lifting. The floor is hot lava. Down and up, down and up. Now check in that your knees aren't splaying, right? You want them pointing right over your toes. Down and up, down and up. Feeling the whole glute here, right? Okay, 5, 4, tummy's on, 3, 2, at the top, 1. Intentional pulses, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Good job. Feeling those glutes. Feel where the hamstrings connect into the glute crease. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll and melt through your spine down. Give it a little windshield wiper from side to side. Okay. We're gonna try a couple more glute bridge sequences. So I want you to find turnout in your toes. Been loving this one lately. And when you find that turnout, you're keeping your knee tracking over your second and third toe. Keep those arms pointing up to the sky, press the heels, lift the hips. Drop it back down, lift up. So connect to your tummy. Drop, lift, drop, lift. You can imagine marionette strings on your hips and pubic bone lifting you to the sky. Pushing through the whole foot. So feeling big toe, baby toe side of the foot, bring your awareness there. Heels are the elevator to the glutes. And just watch that your knees aren't moving. They're staying over your second and third toe. So not knocking in until I say, because we are gonna knock them in. Let's do 5, 4, connect to the tummy, 3, 2, and 1, come up and hold. Now you're gonna push those knees back, 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 back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Lift the hips, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Hug those knees into your chest. Very nice work. And now we are going to flip on over. So we're back to our quadruped position. And I want those hands, fingertips spread apart. Hands are right under your shoulders. Close your ribs, pull your abs up and in. Kick your left leg straight back. So remember our beginning sequence. Reach your right arm straight forward. Hold here. Reach a little longer, longer, longer. Nice and long through the crown of the head and the tip of your tail. Good job. Now you're gonna bring the elbow to the knee, extend, reach again. Elbow to knee, extend and reach. If you aren't feeling glutes, back, and hamstrings by now, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe add a weight, add some ankle weights. Go slower, bring your mind into the muscle, really reach. Wake up that back body. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set the hand down, set the knee down. Just move through a couple cat-cows. Really rounding and moving through your spine. Find that neutral, extend left arm forward, right leg back, reach and hold, hold, hold. Your gaze is looking straight down at the floor so that your neck stays in neutral. Pull the abs up and in, close the ribs, reach. We're gonna tap, reach, like 2 people are pulling you from opposite ends of the room. Extend, find that back body. Good job, you got this. Hang in there with me. Let's do 5, 4, you are so strong. 3, 2, extend that leg, last 1. Plant the hands, plant the knees. Couple little cat-cows. Okay. Whew, let's find our neutral. You're gonna take your right arm to a cactus arm and your left leg is gonna open. So take the arm underneath your shoulder. You're gonna open your leg like a fire hydrant and open the arm. Close to the middle, open. Close, open. Close, open. Good job. So feeling those horizontal fibers. Keep your abs up and in. Feel the back. The whole purpose of this workout is to bring your attention into your back body. Very nice. 5, 4, open them like a book. 3, 2, abs are on, last 1. Hold, hold, plant everything back down. Let's do the other side. So you're gonna open that arm, open that leg. Really think about pushing into your anchors, feeling into the back of your body, strong through the hand, neutral through the neck, looking straight down, trying to find those little muscle fibers that exists to hold all of us together. Hugging those abs in. Let's do 5, 4, make that shape a little bigger, smoother. 2, last 1. Plant your hands, tuck your toes, find a downward dog. Shake any tension out of your head and neck. Stretch that whole posterior chain. So right from the heels, up through the hamstrings, right into the glutes. Play with tucking your tailbone back and forward, back, forward. See if that gives you a little more length. Play with bending and straightening the knees a few times. Catch up with your breath. I want you to ripple forward into that plank shape. And we're gonna finish by holding in a plank. So push the ground away from you. Hug your abs up and in. Squeeze through the bum. Let's hold. Really push and hold. Push and hold. Feel the back body of all those little muscles that we've awakened today. Hold, hold, hold. Beautiful. Now you're gonna bend your knees to just a hover. And you're gonna come forward again. Hug those abs on as you bend those knees and come forward. So now it's like doing squats again, right? We got our hip hinge. Squeeze the booty as you come forward. We bend and we straighten. Let's do 2 more here. Bend, really strong shoulders. Last one, we bend to just a hover. Hold, hold, hold. Scoop those abs. Plant your knees down, hips back to heels. Find yourself in a glorious child's pose. I hope you made it right to the end. Big breath in. Sigh it out. Thank your body for all that it has done for you today. I hope you guys had an awesome workout. I know I did. And if you want to see more workouts like this one or something different, let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, make sure you subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.